I was just in a different kind of zone. It became unbearable, just unbearable. My energies, my system knew that it's 6:20 and I just used to sit with my eyes closed for Sadhguru's presence time. We are not allowed to share our experiences because they want to make sure everybody gets a first-hand unbiased experience. We can't give words to actually what happens in the program. And that's the beauty of Isha programs. Shoonya meditation means doing nothing, consciously doing nothing. A state of complete stillness and silence. But let me tell you, doing nothing is so difficult that you have to do an advanced meditation program to learn that. Let's talk about Shoonya Intensive Program. Shoonya Intensive, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, is a 4-day residential program that happens at Isha Yoga Center, India and Isha Institute of Inner Sciences, USA, and occasionally at various other centers also. The cost of this program as of now is 5,500 Indian rupees if you do this program in English and 3,500 if you do it in Tamil. It happens for men and women separately also and combined also. So you can choose according to your preference. Regarding accommodation, dormitory accommodation and bedding will be provided by the ashram for the program. But if you want, you can book cottage for your night stay. Prerequisite for this program is inner engineering. That is, you should practice Shambhavi Mahamudra for a period of 3 months before applying for this program. Now what you learn in this program is not just Shoonya meditation, but also Shakti Chalana Kriya, which is a very powerful practice that helps you enhance your vital energy, or we can say to take charge of your Panchavayus. Gaining mastery over Panchavayus makes one free from most of the ailments. And this powerful combination of Shoonya meditation and Shakti Chalana Kriya helps in releasing all sorts of physical, mental and emotional blockages, and you feel a different kind of freedom. You will also learn Surya Shakti in this program, which is an active form of sun salutation. It's a holistic process for great physical fitness. I do 3 cycles of Surya Shakti and it has given me my flexibility and my physical fitness back. Currently, my daily morning routine is doing Surya Shakti, Shakti Chalana Kriya and Samyama practice. I feel very charged up after doing Shakti Chalana Kriya. And if I am not well someday, doing Shakti Chalana makes me feel much better. It is also good for your digestive system because you have to sit in Vajrasana for doing it. Vajrasana reminds me of the preparations you need to do for the Shoonya Intensive Program, for which you will receive a mail after your registration. And one of the preparations is practicing sitting in Vajrasana. I strongly recommend practicing sitting in Vajrasana so that when you are in the program, your attention is not on the discomfort caused by sitting in Vajrasana, but on learning the process correctly. This is very important because you're not going to receive any printed material to refer to. You have to imbibe this process in your system. The preparatory sadhana for Shoonya Intensive Program is very simple. It's 20 minutes Sukha Kriya plus 20 minutes Aum chanting 1 to 3 times a day for 15 days. It is simple but it's very powerful. I will tell you what happened with me during those 15 days. Doing preparatory sadhana, I was just in a different kind of zone. I was in a complete surrender mode. It was a different kind of high, and the pain of not knowing reached such a peak that it became unbearable, just unbearable. One more surprising thing that happened was I did not need a reminder for Sadhguru's presence time. My energies, my system knew that it's 6:20 and I just used to sit with my eyes closed for Sadhguru's presence time. So please don't underestimate the preparatory sadhana. It can blast your system. And the better you prepare, the better experience you will have in the program. Now regarding what happens in the program, we are not allowed to share that. All I can say is it was too intense for me. And what happened in the program was very difficult for me to handle. When I did Bhaspandana, I thought there cannot be any experience bigger than this, but I was totally wrong. There is something about Isha programs that cannot be articulated. We are not allowed to share our experiences because they want to make sure everybody gets a first-hand unbiased experience. But even if we are allowed to share, we can't give words to actually what happens in the program. And that's the beauty of Isha programs. For some people, Shoonya Intensive is a blast. For some people, it's a subtle experience. Don't worry about all this. You just give your 100% and what has to happen will happen. Remember, you are not allowed to participate in this program again, but you can volunteer for the program. Now let's see what Sadhguru says about the importance of Shoonya for a seeker.
One thing that you don't want in your life is, you don't want emptiness. Why all the trouble that you're taking on in your life in terms of education, family, profession, money, problems, everything is, somehow you want to ensure that your life is not empty. That's all you're trying to do. At any cost you want to see that your life is not empty. You don't mind trouble, but you don't want it to be empty. All the pain people are inviting in their lives just to avoid emptiness. Because emptiness is the ultimate poison. Ultimate poison it is. You don't want your life to be empty. But consciously if you become empty, that is the nectar of life. That is life. Shoonya means. Shoonya means leaving yourself out. If you master the art of leaving yourself out of your own life, 15 minutes Shoonya itself can lead to enlightenment.
Many people ask whether to go for Bhavspandana first or Shoonya Intensive first. As I have mentioned in the Bhavspandana video also, you keep on registering for both and whatever you get first, just go for it. Volunteers are those pillars on which all the Isha programs stand. So I bow down to all the volunteers who made Shoonya Intensive possible for me. My teachers who were nothing less than Sadhguru for me, and I bow down to all the beings who made it possible for me. Once you learn Shoonya meditation, you have to do it twice every day. Because the nature of Shoonya is such that if you don't do it for a few days, it will not stay with you. And you will not be able to retrace or recall how to do it. And if you are preparing for Samyama, then it's even more important for you because Shoonya sets a base for your Samyama. I try to cover as much as I can in this video, but if you still have some questions, write down in the comment section and I will try to answer them. See you in next video. Namaskaram.